Hello, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. Now, this will be for the last half of October 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It's not going to suit everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Now, I have already pre-shuffled all of the cards to make it a bit quicker. Okay, so you're rising above something. Okay. The card that fell out is Rising Above, Clarity, Freedom, and Solution, number 11. So it's about 1 and 1 is 2, choices in partnerships. So you're rising above something, you got some clarity. At the moment, I feel like you're not involved in this situation, but at the same time, you're just rising above it. It's not like you're trying to, cause any issues. You're just kind of moving on, keeping to yourself. You're staying focused on your dreams, which is important. You know what you want. So to help transform your life, you've got to take action. So stay focused, work on manifesting what it is you do want. Now, you've got yin yang in reverse, creating harmony through balance, and it's number 4, but it's in reverse. So there's a lack of stability in foundation. I don't know if there was a lot of balance between, say, your head and your heart. Were they in alignment? Oh my goodness. Maybe you need to speak your truth because I've got a frog in my throat. But I feel like your head and your heart were not in alignment with each other. It's like your head was saying, your heart's saying, oh, I love this person. And your head's like, oh, I know this person. It's inevitable that it's going to end. It's like head and heart not in alignment. Now, I feel like you may want to take a break. You may need a break. You may decide to travel. There is a romance potential. Maybe you're going to travel across water. Maybe you're going on a cruise, something to do with water. Maybe it's just you took a holiday and it happens to be near water. I don't know, but there's some sort of romance potential. Oh, poet fell out. Those 3 kind of just slipped out. I feel like that wasn't my shuffling, so I will reshuffle them. Okay, so the one that did fall out was the Spark of the Divine. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I'm part of all creation. I feel like you went from a place where you were in this situation and the one you're rising above from, but now there's something that's, going to reignite this spark in you. Tell me more. What else is there for Scorpio? Find your bliss. You're not wanting to embrace change. I feel like you're not really reaching out to too many people either. Because you've got a nurturing heart in reverse. I don't know, I just feel like you're always the person that nurtures everybody else. That not everyone thinks to maybe check on you. So maybe you don't have kids either with this person. Yeah, but you're not embracing change. Look, it's in reverse. You know, you really don't want to have a change, but you are finding your bliss, following the path that you're meant to be on. On the bottom, you've got at day's end, rest. I feel like go and spend some time in nature, just resting, spending time by yourself, like I said. It's a bit like the hermit for me. You know, just go and kind of do some introspection, some soul searching, try and get some clarity, meditation. At the same time, your heart chakra needs to be healed or balanced. You need to love yourself unconditionally so you can attract good. And I guess for now, live in the present. Yeah. Tell me more. So I feel like at the moment, whatever is happening with this ending, nothing's going to change. It's just going to stay this way for now. Somebody doesn't want to take a risk, or you're wondering if it's worth the gamble. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. I feel like it was somebody who didn't have or doesn't have a lot. They're not prosperous, they're not materialist, like they don't have material stuff. Maybe they're not stable, maybe they're not very nurturing, they're not very secure, they're not dependable. I feel like they don't see, you know, that you're like an emerald. You're, ankle. I feel like, you know, you're rare, and to me, I'm going to say it, I feel like someone missed out. I just, with the labyrinth in reverse, I just feel like it's like you could find your way out, but you choose not to. And it could be you, it could be your person. Something wasn't sorted out, or problem wasn't solved. Like it's not complicated. It's not complex. I mean, at the moment, nothing's changing, but I feel like anything could happen. I mean, in the end, everyone's got free will, right? So somebody needs to work on themselves and really see things clearly. Maybe they're narcissistic, maybe they're vain, maybe they need some self-love. There's issues to do with ego that they need to face. You know, like, you know, you want this family. But it feels like somebody is just not standing up and being a, you know, they're letting people control them. I don't feel like they're being honest. They're not being loyal. Can you tell me more about Scorpio's situation? Something's going to be happening soon, within the next 6 days, 6 weeks. Somebody who's definitely has hidden emotions. They don't have anything to offer you is what I'm getting. Yeah, free will. I feel like somebody has many options. But at the same time, not wanting to let this go. Didn't work together as a team. Didn't come together. Like, there should be harmony. There should be unison. Like, it's you two against the world. And I feel like that's not happening. What came between you and your person? I feel like you could have been, you or your person could have been considering the pros and cons, wasn't really sure which way to go, whether you want to take a chance. But I feel like you were tossing up your choices. But somebody doesn't want to do some self-reflection. I feel like somebody desires to know something. Could be you with the water sign. You feel like that could help alleviate the suffering so you can move on. I feel like you have what you need. What happened between Scorpio and their person? Okay. It's all about pride and ego. Somebody didn't have power in their own life. They didn't protect their castle as such, their relationship. Somebody's very naive. Didn't want to break free. Insecure. Old habits die hard. There's some family patterns that are shit. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, old habits could be with your person, but it could also be with the family patterns. You know, maybe they've always done something, but at the same time, things need to change sometimes. You know, they're stuck in the past. But you're a diamond. So if they can't see that, you deserve better anyway. Somebody likes to have a crack shot at you though. They're arrogant. It's like you're their target. Now, this person could be an air sign. They could be controlling, sarcastic, cold, critical, calculated. And I feel like you've gone round and round and round with this person. But it's now at a point where it's over. Somebody's done. Tell me more. You've tried to fix this, I feel like, many times. I feel like you want the real deal, but I feel like this isn't it. You want kids, you want this family, you want, you don't want to revisit the past. Trust your intuition, because you have inner knowing. Somebody's definitely not talking to you. But I feel like you thought it was going to lead to commitment. They could have bought a ring for you. Like, I feel like you're one of these people that's always putting in effort, and you're patient, and you're putting in the hard work, you're devoted, you know, you have stamina, you have endurance, you'll, you know, do what you need to. But you actually didn't have any time for you. You need to have boundaries. Okay, something's going to happen in spring. We're in spring now in Australia. You need boundaries. You may travel. I might leave that one there, because otherwise I'm going to get stuck doing these cards for ages. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. Okay. Okay, tell me more. Scorpio. So there's no communication. At the same time, not feeling great. I feel like at the same time they don't want this to be over, but they're not doing anything about it. Make sure you're in healthy, balanced relationships. Physical intimacy, maybe make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. They may say, how about we just be friends with benefits for some of you. Look, you were in a high level of commitment, married, engaged, something, but you didn't see their hand. And you don't know if you want to take a risk. This person has nothing to offer you. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of past hurts you need to heal from. I feel like at the moment you're still feeling heartbroken. You're feeling sad. You know, you're still grieving this situation or this person. There's things you don't know. You're also not wanting to heal or have a change. I feel like you see this person or situation differently than what it actually is. I feel like they're not really a keeper. They're not healthy. I feel like they're not a good choice. They're not a keeper as such. Like you're in a period where you're not dating. I'm not even sure if you will be. Tell me more about this engagement ring. Somebody feels like they're not enough. Somebody could have addictions. You can rewrite your story though. You can manifest what it is you want for your life. Yeah. Be careful what you're manifesting. Keep a positive mindset. Be grateful for what you have. You know, and I feel like what you want is something to make you happy. I feel like somebody did something, said something to escape the situation. Focus on taking the time to heal and your self-worth. Look after you for now. You have trust issues. You just need to cut this off. I think someone's giving someone the silent treatment, maybe both of you, I don't know. But you need to break up, stop the pattern. Not really getting out there right now to date anyone new. Not moving on. There's closure issues here. Maybe you need to take a chance and switch up your type. I feel like you're getting some clarity and some truth, maybe a revelation. Do some inner work. Someone's wearing a mask. Maybe they're not showing their true feelings or who they really are. Someone feels stabbed in the back. But they're not wanting to deal with the pain. They don't want to be in separation. not wanting to move on, not wanting to be happily single, and go out and have fun. Somebody's finger pointing like it's all your fault. Know your worth so you can level up, deal with your past hurts, do your inner work. I feel like, you know, you're probably going to guard your heart more. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Someone's a narcissist, self-absorbed. It's a one-sided relationship. Make sure with someone new you really put the effort in to get to know them, spend time together. You know, do you want to invest? Outcome, please. Have faith, love is coming. It's going to be a surprise invitation or a meeting. And you're going to feel the feeling of having a partner with a healthy relation, in a healthy relationship. Raise your vibration because you're going to attract the same, which is good. So new love's coming. There's Splitsville, and then you've got welcoming love, meeting the one, getting together. You've got a new phase of life. Oops. There's two of them anyway. So I feel like you know your answer regarding this past energy. Alright, let's do some tarot. Okay. Let me just have a quick drink. Scorpio. Interesting. Okay, tell me more. Oops. Okay, lucky last. Oh. Come on, tell me more. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so the first card you have is the Ace of Abundance, which is in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. So as I said, a situation was probably, you could look at it like it's a bit of a lost opportunity. Maybe they're just it never eventuated to anything. Could have also caused a financial loss. But I also feel like with the Two of Swords, you needed to make a decision because obviously there was a decision to be made. It was just like you're at an impasse. There was no... You're between a rock and a hard place. It felt like there was no way to avoid whatever the issue was. I mean, if someone didn't have your back because they didn't take back their own power and stand up and protect your relationship, there's no hope. But I feel like you're just really focusing on your work. You're focusing on making money. You're focusing on making steady progress. It's a good distraction, and it's also, you know, you have drive to do well in your career. So I feel like, you know, that's helping that situation. You've got the Helper of Thought. Now, the Queen of Swords, this is about somebody who is self-sufficient. They're honest, they're independent. This could be you. But I feel like whoever this is, it's like they're very direct with communication. But if it's not about, I guess, the person, it's about that your life is about to start moving very quickly. And, you know, you might have thought something was on hold, but all of a sudden everything requires your attention. So you won't have time to just kind of sit there and ponder or do nothing. You know, you've got to get moving. And I feel like it may even be about you meeting somebody who has a very quick mind, who instantly can grasp what to do. This person is both confident and courageous, which is good. You're overcoming the pain that you went through. You're overcoming the sorrow. You're letting something go. You're healing, releasing, forgiving, becoming more optimistic, more hopeful. So you're in that place of moving on from the Three of Swords, where you were heartbroken, to now recovering. This person may want to reconcile, just saying, but this is you taking back power of your own life. It could also be your person deciding that they're going to stand up for you, stand up for this relationship. Find out more in a minute. Oh, maybe you need to speak your truth. Maybe you two are not in communication right now, but you need to speak your truth somehow. Okay, then we have the Knight of Cups. So this is like romance blooming, you finding yourself falling in love, you getting, you know, gifts of flowers, love letters, poems, you know, marriage proposals, weddings. Maybe this person was from a past life. You know, they're all possible. But this person, you know, is romantic, dreamy, emotional, which is, yeah, it's great. Seven of Wands. You're persevering. I feel like if this is your person from before, past person, we'll say, then I feel like they've either realized that you're worth fighting for, and they're not going to back down. As I said, they're taking back power and not letting someone control them anymore. They're being more defensive. They're defending. They're being brave, you know, like as they should have been in the first place. But if it's not, I feel like somebody new, if it's about somebody new, they realize that you're worth fighting for. And I guess you need to be brave and persevere, you know, putting your own heart out there. With the Four of Pentacles, you want long-term security. And, you know, maybe someone's resisting the change, or they're feeling like they're at a standstill. It's about money for them. You've got the Two of Action, which is the same as the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about future planning and choices, assessing your life. You need to be able to trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunities, so you just got to keep moving forward. Maybe you need to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career, or something creative. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Don't worry about the small details. Oh my goodness gracious. Speak your truth, person. Bloody hell, Scorpio. Okay. I feel like one of the options, though, just whether when you meet someone new that this person comes back, or whether, you know, this person is with the Six of Swords in reverse. I just feel like they're resisting the change, or you're resisting the change. Someone feels like there's unfinished business. They feel like there's obstacles. But I feel like someone's not really making any progress. And they're kind of like Two of Pentacles, weighing up their options. Sometimes they have more than one choice. And this could be you or them, like I said. The Messenger of Pentacles. So his name is the Page of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. Learn from whatever hasn't worked, because at the moment there's no progress being made. Somebody's, you know, too self-focused. But you can manifest your dreams. And I feel like, you know, with the Three of Wands, you're always in this place of waiting to manifest what you want. You want to reap rewards of those efforts that you're putting in. You want return on investment. But I feel like you have had some sort of, you're trying to avert a disaster, but you could have had a narrow escape in a situation. Maybe it's a good thing that, you know, if something happened with this past person and it's over, maybe that's in your best interest, because now you can level up and manifest your dreams. Maybe there's marriage involved for some of you. Look at that. You're breaking cycles, though. I'll tell you what's on the bottom, and then I'm going to clarify some, because this is a bit confusing. So you've got the Ace of Action, which is the same as the Ace of Wands. Fiery, passionate, new beginning. Transforming your dreams into reality. New opportunities. Something passionate. You've got Queen of Cups in reverse and the Sun. So focus on your self-love. Focus on you for now. Somebody could have been emotionally, you know, manipulative. You might be feeling these emotions right now, but it's telling you that everything is going to be okay. On the bottom of this one, you've got the Hangman. So you're letting something go. You're surrendering. You've got some enlightenment. You're walking away with the Eight of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is somebody coming in that's reliable. And maybe that's you. Maybe you're an animal lover that's reliable, but you realize that you are hardworking and you're trustworthy and you're devoted and you want someone who's going to have the same energy as you. Right, let's get some answers. All right, so I haven't had to clarify with any of the others, but this one's a bit confusing. 40 minutes so far. Okay. So why Scorpio? Why the Two of Swords here? Between a rock and a hard place. As I said, don't have any money. Maybe you're not feeling like you're good enough. You've got nothing to offer them. Maybe you're a player. Maybe there's multiple people. But you really just need to be by yourself with the Hermit. Now, which one do I want to... tell me about the Emperor. What's going on with the Emperor here? The Emperor, what is the Emperor here for Scorpio and their person? Justice. So, as I said, this is about the truth coming out. This is about, I feel like somebody has finally, as I said, it could be you, could be them, but it's like either somebody can finally see what's happening, or, you know, you're going to get justice for some shit that was done to you. You're going to take back your own power. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. So this is the past person. Oh, Jesus. So, you go from having this romantic person that, as I said, could be, because it's easier to stay in your comfort zone, it's like, could be, you're unsure either what to do if it's someone new. Do you want to give this person a go? Or it's about the past person coming back. But, well, whoever it is, you really just don't want to take a chance. There's a third party involved, which could involve gossip. You got the Four of Cups in reverse as well. So it's like retreating, not wanting to open your heart. What's this Seven of Wands? So this is like somebody taking back control, deciding that, you know, if they're determined and they make a change, you know, there can be success. So it's like somebody's making a stand. Somebody's, you know, finally, I guess, having some balls as such. Tell me about the Two of Wands. It's about continuing to move forward, seeing the big picture. But at the same time, somebody may want to reconcile. Somebody needs to do some self-healing though, because there's no stability. King of Swords, they're manipulating, they're controlling, they're cruel. Like there could be a no communication right now. Can you tell me what's this storm brewing? Six of what is it? Six of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Swords in reverse. Come on, throw it out. King of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse. You've got the King of Wands and you've got the Four of Wands. I mean, it's about moving on to somebody new. I feel like though it could be a missed opportunity if you still deal with this person from the past is what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles. Not trusting your intuition, not wanting to walk away. This person's a fraud. You need some self-respect. Just everything's a missed opportunity. It's not good. I just feel like don't go back. Yeah, learn from your failure. What's this Three of Wands and why is it a narrow miss? Three of Wands. Learn from failure, and I feel like you're going to be reaping rewards of your efforts and return on investment. The Sun card, I mean, this is the best card in the deck. Everything is going to be okay for you. Why is it a near miss? Has to do with Six of Cups. Near miss, I mean, maybe you took off the rose-colored glasses. Maybe, you know, you wanted a family. They don't. You know, maybe you would have missed out on that if you had have gone back to this person. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Where's the Wheel of Fortune here? I'm so sorry, this is such a long reading. Where's the Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, you're breaking the toxic cycle of reconciling, getting back together, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you're breaking that. Yeah. That and then recovering. You're breaking that cycle. Because you're not stuck. And you've got some absolution. You know you deserve better. There's you, King of Cups. Alright, that's what I have, Scorp. Sorry it's such a long reading. But hopefully it does resonate. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.